children, good morning. Welcome to online lecture from St. Thomas High School, Goa. So, yesterday or in previous lecture we have completed the chapter of Robinson Crusoe. So, now today we will begin from the activity 6 and the remaining activities not PDF I will send it to in the group in next lecture. Okay. So, first activity 6, Alice in Wonderland. One day Alice was lying under a tree listening to her sister reading a story. Suddenly, she saw a white rabbit. He had pink eyes and was wearing a blue coat. Alice saw a pink rabbit whose eyes is pink and wearing a blue coat. He wore a blue coat. He took out a big watch from his pocket and as he hurried away, he said, "Oh dear, I'll be too late." She saw there was something very different about this rabbit. It wore a red coat and it carried a watch. What is it? Rabbit is different that it is a pink eyes, wore a blue coat and tell that yes, I am too late and wore a blue watch and tell sorry, I am too late, I have to go. Alice wondered, a talking rabbit? Oh, a rabbit who wears a coat. Alice was burning with curiosity and she followed the white rabbit. Alice got surprised. How can a rabbit speak? Then what he done? He followed the rabbit. The rabbit started running and Alice followed him. Then the rabbit go away and started running and Alice followed him. The rabbit suddenly popped down a large rabbit hole. Then what happened? The rabbit popped in a large rabbit hole. Alice jumped into the rabbit hole too. And Alice also too jumped in a rabbit hole. The rabbit went down and down and down and down into the rabbit hole. Then what happened? Rabbit went down in the hole, downwards, then downwards and then downwards. Alice said aloud, "Where I am?" She surprised. "Where I am? How many miles do I have fallen? I must be getting somewhere near the center of the earth." She shocked. "Where I am? How many miles does I have fallen? If I am there in earth or not?" She is surprised. She wondered, will I sleep through? Will I sleep through the earth to the other side? She was afraid that will she go from earth to other side? Then what happened? Alice landed on a pile of dry leaves. Then what? Alice fell on a dry of leaves. She looked around quickly and suddenly saw the white rabbit again. Then also suddenly she looked at the white rabbit again. He disappeared saying, "Oh my God, how late it is getting." Then she disappeared. Then rabbit disappeared. And she said, "Oh my God, how late I am getting." Alice stood up and saw a door about 15 inches high. What? Rabbit was in hurry. Where he had to go we don't know. But he said, "Oh my God, how much late I am getting." Alice stood up and saw a small door about 15 inches high. Then first she fallen on a dry leaves. Then she stand up and saw that big door of 15 inches high. It was too small for her to go through. She saw a glass table with a golden key on it. Then what happened? It was easy to go for Alice in the door. Then she saw a glass table with a golden key on it. She tried the little golden key in the lock. Then the door was locked. She tried a golden key and she wanted to open it to delight her fitted. Alice opened the door and looked into the loveliest garden. Then what happened? Alice opened the door, that 15-inch door. Open and she looked. Oh my God, this is the wonderful garden, loveliest garden she had ever seen. How she longed to be among those beds of bright flowers and those cool functions. There were very bright flowers, cool fountains. Fountains are there, much beautiful that Alice have never seen. But she could not even get her head through the doorway. But she was not getting out through the doorway. Adapted from Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. So this is the story of the Alice in Wonderland. So friends, class will discuss these activities all in the next session. Thank you.